The book of Proverbs says, "Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat its fruit." What I've learned is that I may be positive and I say things that are encouraging and uplifting and I affirm myself and others, but if I'm around someone who speaks negative, who gossip, who lies, who just has a really bad aura, negative energy, me being around that person will influence me. I'm not going to influence them with my positive thinking. They're going to influence me because negative energy is much more powerful than positive energy. And so what I've learned is that I have to be mindful of the people who I talk to. Even if they're complaining, even if they're upset over a situation and they're talking bad about the other person, I have to be mindful because eventually that's going to affect me. Those are not my words that I'm saying, but I'm hearing it. And there are seeds that I'm planting into my subconscious mind. And that's why when I'm on social media, I'm very mindful of what videos I watch. I'm very mindful of the channels I subscribe to because I know as long as they are spewing their negative mindset, their negativity, it will affect me. In the movie, Marley movie, Rita Marley says this to Bob Marley. And she said, just because you're around toxic, I forgot what word she said, but don't think you're not going to be influenced by it. And that really stood out to me because we can be as positive as we want. We can be as encouraging as we want. But if we are around people who are toxic and negative, you're going to be affected by it. Just like if you don't smoke and they smoke, guess what? You're going to end up smelling like smoke. And also you will end up with secondhand smoke, which is just as bad. You might as well have been the smoker. We have to really be mindful of what we say, but also what we listen to, the people we talk to. I've realized toxic people, narcissistic people, they love to berate other people. They love it when you're listening to them complain and badmouth other people. And the minute you call them out on it, guess what they're going to do? They're going to do the same thing to you. So once I see that, they want to complain and gossip and talk about other people, guess what? I'm moving out of the way. I got to go. I can't entertain this because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to be influenced to start thinking and talking like them. And if I try to stop them, if I say, no, that's not right, or I try to defend the other person, they're going to lash on me. Been there, done that, and bought a t-shirt. So you be mindful of the people whose company you keep. Even if you're not saying it, you're listening to that gossip, eventually it's going to affect you.